The preliminary task that we have learned, or that I have definitely learned a lot, and it is actually made what our final piece is. And definitely a key skill is organization. And with our preliminary task, we weren't that organized, and it took us a long time to make it, and therefore created the final, and therefore to create the final piece was a lot longer than it could have been for the preliminary task that was. When making our final piece for our A2, so RAS, sorry, which was the missing shadows, I felt that we should concentrate more on the organization, as this is an area where we all lacked the previous time. To improve the organization, it would be easier if we, because we made a timetable saying when we were going to do something, and there was no excuse for this, and that is what I would do next time. There were other things that we could have improved on, like from our first piece, we had iffy camera work, we weren't 100% on camera shots. There was lots of things that we could have changed. There was also like the fact that that we weren't 100% in the course at the time. I was kind of like, okay, guys, let's go out and make a film. Let's try it and kind of understand some of the techniques, but not 100% understand them. And by fully understanding them, it really enhanced our film for what it finally is. This was definitely a key part of what really made our final piece amazing, and definitely contributed to the different shots and angles that were in it. I also feel that with our preliminary task that we were very lazy, and like with it took us like it took us like 4 hours to record, but then the editing took a long time, and we were using different programs, and we were all doing different bits and bobs, and it just took so long. So from now, I think it's a better idea now that now that we're finished, it would be a good idea if you worked more as a I can't think of the word, more as a group on the organization, really, and definitely choose when you're doing something and stick to that timing, and make sure you don't have any other commitments, because it's quite annoying when you're going to record and you find out one of your group members who was going to be an actor has gone off to do another commitment, like a sports game or something. Yep.